Hello everyone, welcome back to Android Fiesta. In the last tutorial I've started showing you how to parse JSON file using OkHTTP3, and in this tutorial that's the second part of it, and in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to create that adapter.java class for that, and for that reason I will open up a new Java class. I will name it recycler adapter movies. Okay, so it will extend recyclerview dot adapter. I'll press Alt insert and implement all the methods. I will declare two variables here, private list model movie. Let me show you the model movie class as we created that in the previous tutorial. Inside this model movie class we have an inner class named result, and inside that result class we will have all the necessary values we want. We want the original movie title, the release date, and the poster image, as it is named as poster path. So I will only have that result class. Okay, so I will name the object as results, and I will create another variable for context. Okay, so I will create the constructor for both of these variables. Now I like to have this context before the list, so I'll change it. Okay, I will delete this code inside the onCreateView holder. I'll declare the object for view, and we'll need layout inflator dot from parent get context. Context dot inflate dot layout dot row item movie. As we created this row item movie in the previous tutorial, that's the XML file for each of the movie elements. So I have declared it here, and the second parameter I need the parent, and the last parameter will be declared as false. Okay, I will align that properly. Okay, and we have to set a return value. I will set it later, and inside this get item count the return will be, let me see that object results. It will return results dot size. Okay, and now I will create an inner class inside this class. I will name it my view holder extends recyclerview dot view holder. And inside this row item movie, we have one image view named image movie and three texts: the text view movie name, text view release date, and text view overview. So I will declare all of this here. ID movie, text view, TV, movie name, TV, release date, TV. The last one will be the overview. And inside this constructor, I will initialize all this. IV movie equals to item view dot find view by ID r dot id dot image view. Let me see the name for that. Image movie. Okay. So the next thing is the movie name. Item view dot find view by ID r dot id text view movie name. And I will press Control D for 2 times, and I'll change this as release date, and it will be release date, and that will be overview. So here now I will initialize the recycler adapter movies dot the inner class, my view holder, and I will copy the class name and paste it here in the overridden methods and in the parameter here. So it's done. So now I will set the return as new. My view holder, the class name, and parameter will be the view. And inside the onBind view holder, I will set the value for each image and each text view. So at first let me set the values for each text view. So text results dot get position dot original title will be the movie name, release date, results dot get position, that's for release date. And for overview, holder dot TV, overview dot set text, results dot get position dot overview, get overview. And for the image. We have this Picasso library with, I'll set the context and then load, and here for image the URL will be, let me clear this thing. For image, poster path will be like that. That's the poster path. We will get that value from API calling, and we need to set the base URL for that, and the base URL for that will be that one. Okay, so we need to concat this thing. Class results dot get, oh sorry, dot just about. Okay, so here is our URL, and at last into, in which section I need to, in this section I need to declare the image view name. Okay, so it's IV movie, so it's okay now. So that was our adapter class. So our adapter class is ready. The last thing we need to do is we have two more things to do. The first one is the API call class, and the next one is editing the activity class. Okay, so let me just create that API call class. I will name it API call movies. And inside this class we will create one get method. Well, let me clear one more thing. We are getting this JSON file by making get request, so I have to call the get method for getting this for parsing this JSON file. Okay, so in this method the parameter will be OkHTTP client, and the next one I will use the URL. Okay, and it is gonna show one exception, so I will handle this by using throws IO exception, and inside that I will declare first the request start builder dot URL. I will set that parameter URL and dot build. Okay, so now we need a response to that request. Okay, and it will be client dot new call, and the request we have done, and we need to execute it. So execute. So the last thing we need to return the value of response body. Okay, so the response body, and we will get that as a string. We will get this JSON file as the response, and we will convert it as a string. So dot string. So our API call movies class has been made. We have one more job to do. At last we need to edit this main activity class, and I will stop this tutorial right now and we will work on the next tutorial and edit this main activity class. Thank you for watching this.